Hey guys, so I want to talk to you today about something that I get asked about all the time, and that is how do you start a fast? So many people have come to me, and talked to me about, I just finished 120 days about 2-3 weeks ago. I'm not finished. I have some more fasting that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow. But I get this question all the time, like, how do you start? So I'm going to try to give you guys about 4 or 5 tips on how to start. First one being, you need to realize that you are going to miss something. You got to make it up in your mind you're going to miss something. The first time I did this was back in 2010, October 4th, 2010 to January 3rd, 2011. And sorry, by the way, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my channel. The wait is over. I think I'm gonna change that name to maybe like a healthy journey or something like that. The wait's never really over. But I'm Sperling Cook. Today is Wednesday, May 23rd, I believe. Just came back from my trip. Been a little under the weather, that's why I haven't made a video. Ear infection in both ears, severely sore throat. So I'm giving it everything I got. Wanted to get a video in. But yeah, so first thing I would say do is realize you're gonna miss something. Sunday dinner, barbecue, cookout, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, you're gonna miss something. There's gonna be something that's gonna go on. People are gonna get together, they're gonna go to the movies or something. You're not gonna be able to eat, you're gonna miss that. Realize that up front. The sooner you do, the easier it is for you, so you know, okay, you can prep yourself, okay, I'm going to miss something and it's going to be okay. It won't be the last one. Like I said, when I did this the first time, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, I missed those. I didn't know I was going to. I had no idea the first time I did it, but it's okay. I probably added another 5 to 10 Thanksgivings, Christmases that I'll experience for the weight loss and the better health that I have. Number 2, it helps to, for me, and these are things that have helped me, accountability. Again, like I said, I lost that weight. I lost over 200 pounds back then, and I slowly gained 150 of it back. I had the tools, I knew what to do, but it was just hard. I mean, it was just hard to do once I started spiraling out of control, and I kept telling myself I was going to do it. I kept telling my wife I'm going to do it. It wasn't until January this year, 2018, that I took to social media, and I said, hey, look, I'm going to be doing a fast. Anybody want to join me, want to help me? Because, it's hard to say that you're doing something and other people are doing it and not be doing it yourself. So having somebody there in your corner who that you talk to, you told them what you're going to do. I wouldn't tell everybody, I wouldn't tell a lot of people because not everybody understands it. If people don't understand it, they will knock it. But take the social media, get yourself a group of people who you're doing it together, especially if it's somebody that that you can see and interact with. That definitely helps. The third thing that I would say that has definitely helped me, you gotta be occupied. You gotta have things to do. Whenever I've started, trust me, there have been times where I've started and I've done good all day and get late at night, I'm talking late at night, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, the day is done, just go to bed. Found myself in the driveway of McDonald's or Taco Bell or something like that. Those first couple of days when you get started, sleep. If you're done, your day is done, you've got everything taken care of, go to sleep. It'll help you. The day will be done, day will be over. Jump on the scale the next morning if you want to, or go put on some clothes, to see how see if anything fits better, because the pounds really come off those first few days. Yeah, occupy yourself and go to sleep when you're done. Don't stay up, because I know for me, those times late at night, that's when I would be doing that, a lot of just mindless eating, just snacking and eating stuff. The next thing for me, have stuff prepared. You want to make sure that you've got your juices or your water prepared, because if you're doing a water fast, is easier because it's water, but then there are levels to the water fast. You could be doing alkaline water, you could be doing distilled water. So you want to make sure you have that ready to go. Also, If you're doing juice, make your juices ahead of time. Make your juices, if you're making them, you don't want to, a week out, but a day, definitely the day before have it. If not 2 days, if you're gonna drink it right away, have that juice ready and made, because if you wake up the morning of the day that you're supposed to start and you don't have anything ready, don't have anything prepared, it is so easy to talk yourself out of it and go to a drive-through, grab something to eat, and then let today turn into tomorrow, turn into after the 4th of July, or after the holidays, and is next year. And I mean, it may sound funny, but again, 5 years. It took me 5 years to get myself back on track. So I know that, because I know for me, one thing that I would say for me, and please forgive me as I get on my soapbox for a second. I've noticed something that people do, and this is me. I like to have myself a goal, set a goal. So I'm going to do this, and that would be, I would say that would be another tip is, have a goal. Say I'm going to do X amount of days and stick to it. One thing that kind of perturbs me, and this is just a Sperling Cook thing. It's not there is no, we're out here for health and making ourselves better. If you say you're going to do 20 days, and on the 10th day, you stop by Taco Bell and have a taco, do you know what that next day is? That's not day 11. That's day 1. You start over. I've seen people who get on the fast or cleanse and say, "Oh yeah, I broke down and I had this, and this, but it's okay. I'm still continuing. I'm still fasting. I'm on day, whatever." No, you're not. You broke the fast. You broke the cleanse. You start over. That's like trying to get a participation trophy. Sorry, off my soapbox. But I was gonna say, for me, restarting is harder than starting, because some people may have the discipline to say, okay, if they have something to eat, to say, you know what, I messed up, but I'm gonna get right, and I'm not doing anything else the rest of the day. Not me. If I have some fries in the middle of the day, the rest of the day I'm going ham. And for those of y'all don't know what that means, I'm about to eat. I'm about to say, hey, I messed up today, so today is done. That's over with, and I'll start back tomorrow. And hopefully I will, and maybe it won't. But restarting is harder than starting. The next one, this one really helped me. I would say this would probably be my top thing. One of the hardest things about doing a fast, for most people, if you're eating the way that I was eating, the way that I was eating was the SAD, standard American diet, to the nth degree. I was eating meat with every meal, a bunch of cheese, sugar, sodas. I mean, it was horrible. So it was very hard to go from eating junk. If you guys watch, some of my first videos, and some first couple of videos I did, I showed you some of the stuff I was eating, the meals that I had leading up to the fast, and all the candy and cakes and all that stuff that I had, because I had to get it all in, because that's typically what a lot of people do, is say, well, I know I'm not gonna be eating this stuff anymore for however many days, so I'm gonna get as much as I can. So you think about, you fill and you load your body with all that sugar, all that meat, all that crap, and then the next day, bam, you cut it off. And now you got the caffeine headaches, the sugar withdrawals, and it is hard. It is tough. I mean, it's hard when you do that. So one thing that I've done in the past to get myself started and to help myself out is, if you're gonna do, for every 5 to 10 days you're gonna do, I would say take one day, and that morning have a big bowl of fruit. You're gonna eat 2 meals, right? The first meal, a big bowl of fruit in the morning. Cut everything up. You're not grazing on this all day, but you're having one big meal. You take that fruit. And then in the afternoon or that evening, you have yourself a nice, clean salad with some type of vegan dressing or whatever. You do that I would say for every 10 days that you're gonna do 1 day of eating like that. Eating the fruits, eating the vegetables will clean you up. Let your body know that something has changed, because most of us don't eat that way, before we're doing a fast. Most, not all. Some people eat good all the time. That's great. But before you do a fast, if you're eating very dirty, for every 10 days you're gonna do, take 1 day of doing that. So if you're gonna do a 30-day fast, do 3 days of big bowl of fruit in the morning, nice, clean, healthy salad at night. All that fiber and everything goes in and starts getting everything out. So then when you do start on the cleanse, you don't have the headaches and the withdrawals and everything, and it makes you feel better. You don't feel as bad, because your body's already kind of prepped and gotten ready for it. I think that's probably the biggest thing that has helped, because those first 3 days is what gets most people when you're doing the fast. So I hope this helped. I want to keep these videos short but informative. If you like what I say, you guys have any comments, please leave them below. I appreciate you coming by and stopping through and watching my video. Please hit like, subscribe, share this video, make it one of your favorites, and I'll talk to you guys in another couple days.